Hello, hello, hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Or maybe I should say this afternoon. So, this is what we got going on today. We are playing some free win red. This is one of my favorite decks of all time. So, I first made free win red like last fall, and I pick it up and put it down, and it kind of depends on the format a little bit, but this feels like a good time for free win red again. So what this deck is trying to do, it's based on the theory that if you play enough cards that can win the game on their own, and we have 3 of them. We have Chalice of the Void, we have 7 Blood Moons, between literal Blood Moons and 3 Magus of the Moons. And then we have also 4 copies of Ensnaring Bridge. So these are all cards that can win some matchups on their own. Obviously, some of these cards are better than others in specific matchups. So if you're playing against Merfolk that's playing almost all islands, Blood Moon isn't a I win the game card. It's not going to get you the free wins that we're looking for. On the other hand, Ensnaring Bridge is pretty much game over against Merfolk. So in matchups where one of our I win cards are bad, the other ones are hopefully good. The other key to this deck is our fast mana. We have 5 rituals, 4 desperate rituals, a pyretic ritual, and then we have 4 Simian Spirit Guides. So we try to get our Blood Moons on the battlefield on turn 1 to really lock things up quickly. And then the way we close out the game is our Planeswalkers. So we get 2 Koths and 4 of the new Chandras. So let's see if we can lock some people out of the game. This hand's good. Our opponent said, "Oh, please, not the token deck." Oh, we got him running scared already. We haven't even played a card. They're probably going to freak even more once we play a mountain. So this hand is pretty much the turn 2 Blood Moon hand. Or if we need to, depending on the matchup, if it's in fact... Oh, come on, not a Thoughtseize. Get a non-basic here. Stomping Grounds, untapped. Ooh, all right. So this is actually pretty fine too. So we take our Goblin Guide Beads, get a mountain. So I think the plan here is just Chalice of the Void on 1, and then Blood Moon, like I said, locks out the 2 mana plays. So we pretty much just need to find a way to deal with this Goblin Guide, as long as we don't literally... Okay, there's a Chandra. So now we're good. So now we just Blood Moon to lock out 2 mana stuff, and then theoretically, Chandra should be able to kill this Goblin Guide, and then we just win. So there's the Rift Bolt. So we're taking our beats down to 11. The other thing here is we will eventually draw another Chalice and get a Chalice on 2. And then that's the hard lock against Burn. They literally can't cast any of the spells in their deck. Yeah, so let's just Chandra, kill the Goblin Guide, pass the turn. And this should be pretty well locked up. Opponent passes, Magus of the Moon. All right, so let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's just empty our hand. So we can Koth of the Hammer, untap a mountain to go attacking, get in 4/4, put our opponent to 13, and then plus up Chandra for mana. So Chandra Torch of Defiance is a huge addition to this deck. They used to be Chandra Pyromaster, and it is so much better. All right, Searing Blaze is probably going to kill Chandra. Although then we probably just kill our opponent with Koth, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe they got to go face to try to kill us. Yeah, they go face. Well, our opponent's about 2 turns away from being dead, so plus up Chandra. I didn't really want to put Koth to 1. Koth is one of our most guaranteed ways of winning the game, so I didn't really want to risk just losing Koth. Once we ultimate it next turn, it is just so absurd. And that also locks out Eidolons in any 2 mana creatures our opponent might play. And our opponent scoops it up. All right, turn 1 Blood Moon on the play. Into turn 2 Chalice on 1. Oh, life is good. Life is so good. All right, opponent, what are you on? Is it... Hopefully this isn't Merfolk. This is always a fun turn with this deck, so we do exactly what we want to do. We pass the turn and just, like, hope to God we don't see a basic island. And it's like, okay, it's a Sacred Foundry. And then we will follow that up with a Chalice of the Void on 1. Pass the turn. Now we're just hoping to draw a couple lands or rituals. All right, we're going to pass. I don't really want to... I don't think we need to ape out this Ensnaring Bridge. I would rather draw land and ape out Chandra, I think. Oh, this is Jeskai Control. All right, this will be interesting. There's Ancestral. So Chalice on... Well, we just want to get this Chandra down. All right, let's pass the turn. Now we kind of want a Chalice on 0, hopefully. Well, here's our chance to get a Chandra down. If we draw a Ritual, a Mana Source... No, that wasn't a pun. I was trying to get it out of my hand for Ensnaring Bridge. I probably should have said that. Wait, where's our ape? Oh! Oh, did my random clicking exile our ape and now we can't play Chandra? Oh, that wasn't a that was a pun. Oh. I thought you were talking about casting the Faithless Looting into the Chalice. That was on purpose. Oh. All right. Well, let's just play another Blood Moon then. Yeah, okay. That was certainly a pun. I didn't even realize it happened. So eventually, they should have 3 islands. So eventually, they're going to draw islands and try to play Cryptic. Is their main out? All right. So now we're going to play a Chandra. Playing around Mana Leak. Oh, we could have resolved it the whole time. Pump up Chandra. Put our opponent to 16. Pass the turn. So now we just want to kill our opponent before something goes wrong. Which is mostly our opponent drawing basics. Oh! This is going to let our opponent get down... Oh, Monastery Mentor? I was afraid of a Nahiri. Monastery Mentor is not a threat here. So let's take up Chandra. Not cast Pyretic Ritual. Pass the turn. Since we have this Bolt and we can cast it at instant speed, there's not really any reason to do anything else. Our opponent did find their planes. Nahiri is a good natural answer to Blood Moons. Luckily, we have 2, so if they Nahiri minus kill 1, then Chandra kills Nahiri. And we're actually getting pretty close to winning by ultimating. So let's plus up Chandra. Let's not play Magus of the Moon, I think. We will play another Ensnaring Bridge, though. Get some extra protection. And double Ensnaring Bridge causes our opponent to scoop it up. Alright. I mean, turn 2 Blood Moon. Not as good as turn 1 Blood Moon, but still good. Ooh. Is this Dredge? I think Dredge is a good matchup, but not necessarily pre-board. Alright, so Mountain, Exile Spirit Guide, Blood Moon. This is a good matchup, but I don't know if it's gonna work pre-board. The problem pre-board is... Well, if our opponent just whiffs a Whoa. What is happening? Scourge Devil? Is that a card people play? Huh. I have not seen Scourge Devil. And that was some pretty bad dredging. Our opponent got a single Bloodghast and no prized amalgams in half their deck. All right, we're live. Oh my god. Holy. Holy. Oh, geez. Well, that was impressive. So we need to get empty-handed and get a bridge, or just peel and anger the gods is plan B. Either of those would be fine. Desperate Ritual, not what we are looking for. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Aye. All right, play the mountain, pass the turn. The problem here, too, is we're going to take such a big hit, it's going to put us into range where we could even get Conflagrated out, even without our opponent having green mana. Opponent just keeps dredging. Gets back another Bloodghast. I don't think we're dead yet. Oh, does Scourge Devil just kill us? 4, 8, 12. Ugh. Yeah, I guess Scourge Devil does kill us, doesn't it? Well, that was about the nuts from Dredge. Being able to dredge 41 cards on turn 3. That's modern. 2, 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Copperline Gorge for our opponent. And Insolent Neonate. Are they just going to go crazy? Try to get the turn 1? No. Ooh, and anger. All right, feeling good. Feeling good about the potential 4-1. So, exile something. A land. Well, let's play the mountain and Faithless Looting. Discard Looting and Mountain. Pass the turn. So, opponent going to start beating in with Narcomoebas. We keep exiling stuff from the graveyard. Another looting. All right, let's looting. Discard Simian Spirit Guide and Magus of the Moon. Play a mountain. Play a second relic. Pass the turn. Well, hopefully we can just close out this game with Koth at some point. And we have Anger to clean things up if anything gets too out of control. Only goes Faithless Looting. Draws 2, discards 2. The good old looting mirror. Life from the Loam, Narcomoebas, etc. Gets in with both. Well, alright. Take 2, down to 15. Exile a card. Exile a card. Well, we'll take our beats one more turn, I think. Play another relic. Triple relic is really going to go to town on our opponent's graveyard. We might be getting there. Well, we're probably going to fire off this Anger next turn, just to try to stay far away from Conflagrate range. And we do have our Hexproof thing to draw into eventually. There's a mountain, so let's get rid of this Grave Troll. Play Anger, play the mountain, pass the turn. Wooded Foothills for our opponent, corrects it. So exile Wooded Foothills. As long as our opponent can't just cast stuff out of their hand to beat us, we're kind of in okay shape. Gets a Blood Crypt, untap down to 16. Casts a Scourge Devils. Well, let's Koth. Untap a mountain. Start the beatdowns. We would like to just kill our opponent. That would be nice. Get in with our mountain. Put our opponent down to 11. Pass the turn. Opponent. Cast Surprised Amalgam. Well, we're going to have to find something. Or they could just kill us. We need another Anger. Something along those lines. We might have to start cracking relics to find them. But first we can Faithless Looting. So, Faithless Looting. Anger. Bridge. There's an Anger. So, discard Blood Moon. And, oh, do we even discard that? Yeah, let's discard Blood Moon and a mountain. Play a mountain. Anger away our opponent's board. And our opponent scoops it up! Oh, so we were so close to the 5-0! Oh, so we finish our competitive Modern League with a 4-1. We were so close. We lost one of our 3 games against Dredge. Super, super, super close. Oh my goodness. So overall, the deck is super sweet. If you got the stuff around, you gotta try it. It's just super awesome. It's really fun. So we got there. We got there one match away from getting all the chests, but we got 3. So we're gonna crack them. Hope for some more sweetness. So let's see what we get for our 4-1. Chest number 1. Come on, be nice, be nice, be nice. Marlin of the Morning Song. Okay. Could be a cool commander. Murderous Compulsion and the Nom Nom Cobra. Alright. Number 2. You get 3 packs and 3 chests and 180 play points. What do we get here? 15 play points, a Reflector Mage, kind of playable, and a Kessage Forward Matcher. Alright. One more. We went 4-1, super close to the 5-0. We lost a game 3 against Dredge. Come on, where's the port? Odric, Master Tactician, Hinterland Logger, and oh my goodness. Alright, so not great. Oh, I do have these 2 Urza's Destiny boosters. They're always sitting here. Let's open those 2. I don't even know what I want to open in Urza's Destiny, but let's see. Let's see. What do we get? Our rare is False Prophet. When it dies, exile all creatures. 4 mana 2/2. Do we have anything reasonable as far as commons and uncommons? Mantis Engine. Plague Dogs. Soul's Feast. Flamejet. Kind of interesting. I don't even know what the valuable cards are in this. Raffello's Gift. Alright, that wasn't good. Alright, one more. Last pack of the night. Come on, something valuable. Foil something. Our rare is Flicker. Exile target non-token permanent, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. So, in the good old days, when this effect was 2 mana and sorcery speed and rare. Now it's like 1 mana, instant speed, and common. Oh god. Archery training. Got some sweet art. Disappear. Gamekeeper is actually a sweet card. I don't know why I don't play this somewhere. Seems like it would be sweet in Commander at least. Goblin Masons. Elvish Lookout. Anyway, don't forget, MTG Goldfish Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams. If you're looking for some merch, check out the merch page. Got some sweet merchandise, playmats, t-shirts, all that sweet stuff. And, of course, big shout out and thank you to our stream sponsor, Wizardry Foundry, who's got a new collection including the Grimoire Artificer inspired by Urza and other Famer Artificers. So check out their super sweet deck boxes. Coupon MTG Goldfish and 1 will get you 10% off your purchase. So anyway, thanks everyone. Yeah, feel free, if you want to send me a list, feel free to email it to me, saffronolive@mtggoldfish.com. Anyway, everyone, that's all for tonight. Have a wonderful evening. Check the site in the meantime. We'll be back on Thursday, and I will talk to you soon.